Welcome back to Ride and Glide Reviews. Today we're looking at the Super 73 S2. We're going to take a look at all of its features. We've even got a demo in, so we're going to take it out, have a go, see what it can do. Now let's take a look at the specs. We'll start with the tyres. On the front, we've got a 4.5 by 20 inch BDGR all-terrain tyre. And on the rear, we have exactly the same, but it's a 20 by 5 inch. These all-terrain tyres are amazing for riding on all different surfaces. So you can go on the roads, grass, dirt tracks. They should be able to cope with all of that and more. Moving on to the brakes. Super 73 have added Magura MT4E hydraulic discs, front and back. Very high quality brakes, designed and made in Germany. Magura are well known all around the world for their quality, so they really haven't spared any expense here on the brakes on this bike. Moving up from the tyre, we can see the front fender. When you're riding in damp conditions or on dirty paths or wherever you're going, that's going to stop all of that muck covering you. The S2 also comes with adjustable front suspension as standard. This is brilliant for going off-road or even on bumpy roads, so it means it can be urban and off-road at the same time. The front headlight that Super 73 have chosen for the S2 is this retro halo design. Really bright LED, and it looks really cool and fits in well with the whole design of the bike. Moving on to the rear of the bike. As we said already, there's a 5 by 20 inch tyre, the BDGRs we talked about earlier. We've got the brakes, the same as the front, the Maguras. But as you can see, there's also the hub motor in the back wheel. This is a 250 watt motor, so it's a road legal bicycle in the EU and in the UK. The clever thing that Super 73 have done is they've actually put a 1200 watt motor in and stepped it down to 250 watt to be road legal. But what you can do is buy their off-road package, and what that allows the motor to do is unlock the full 1200 watts, 2000 peak power watts, and that allows you to go 30 miles an hour with a throttle like a motorbike. And then when you turn the bike off, it reverts back to road legal mode again. So that's an amazing feature that Super 73 have added to this bike. Moving up from the motor, you can see the rear fender. It starts right down here and curves all the way over to the back of the wheel, again stopping you getting covered in dirt and muck when you're riding. As you can see, this is the Hudson Blue model. This is the colour they call it, which they match in the seat, this leather colour. They really match each other well. You can see the 73 here, the styling they've done in the aluminium frame. Their old bikes didn't have aluminium frames, they were a lot heavier. So what they've done here is they've completely redesigned the frames and made everything lighter on this bike and higher quality. Above the rear fender, you can see the rear light, a bright red LED, and when the brake's applied, the light intensifies. So you can be seen at night when you're braking. It just makes it much safer when you're on the roads, out and about. Moving up from the rear light, we come to the seat. As we spoke about earlier, it's this lovely leather brown colour, which matches in with the blue. You've got Super 73 in silver there. It's water resistant, and you can fit up to 2 people on this. The bike carries 150 kilos, so if you and your partner can fit within that weight category, you'll be absolutely fine. Moving along from the seat, we come to the battery. Again, it's the classic Super 73 fuel tank design, making it look like an old motorbike. This is a long range battery, 966 watt hours. So in eco mode, potentially you can get up to 80 miles plus or 120 kilometers on one ride. As you can see the keys here, these are for detaching the battery. So you can take it inside with you if you want to charge it, which is a 6 to 7 hour charge time. And also, if you feel like you want to be safer when you're locking your bike up somewhere, you can detach it for that reason as well and take it in with you wherever you're going. Then just pop it back in and lock it in place with the key. Moving on to the headset and the handlebars, as you can see here, they're adjustable. So whichever is your favourite riding position, you can set them forwards or set them backwards, depending on how you like to ride. Moving up to the handlebars. First thing you notice are the levers. These Magura brake levers are really comfortable, soft to pull in, really easy to pull on full or even just a tiny bit depending on what type of braking you're doing. Moving on to the hand grips, these are really comfortable in all weather conditions. Moving along, there's also the display which shows you your speed, your odometer. You can also change your power settings on there if you want to, and there's a host of other things that you can do as well. Another great feature that Super 73 have added onto the S2 are the gears. It's a 10-speed derailleur. And what this does is it helps you make it easier or harder depending on how much effort you want to put in. So today we didn't just get to go over the bike inside, we got to have a go on it outside as well. We took it off-road on the downs, and we also took it on the roads. It was great fun to ride. You feel so cool riding this bike. People are looking at you, asking where you got it from, talking about the design of it. It was really comfortable with the suspension on and off-road. If you want to try the bike out yourself, come down to Ride and Glide. We've got a demo in stock. If you want any more information, check out the website, www.rideandglide.co.uk. Give us a call, send us an email, get us on live chat. We're always available to talk over the products. There's no pressure at Ride and Glide, so just get in touch and we can have a chat about it. If you liked what we do in this review, please like the video, subscribe to our channel. We do loads of reviews on all other products as well. E-bikes, e-scooters, e-skateboards, one wheels. There's plenty on there. There's always something to learn about or some new product to see. Once again, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.